Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to EDIBON. As you already know, we are pretty much state-of-the-art equipment for electricity. Today, we'll be presenting an electricity at to be specific, an AEL-ACEM, which is our AC three-phase motor, induction motor trainer. Um, I'm your host. I'm going to be your host for this webinar in English. My name is Carlos, and I'm one of the sales personnel here responsible for the US and the Canadian market. However, the most important thing, just a little quick history about our company. We've been in business for more than 40 years. EDIBON is, our trainers are pretty much present in 140 countries all over the world. And we have a huge history, and we are, every single day, we try to develop and create new state-of-the-art equipment to be presented to our end customers and universities all over the world. We not only work with universities, but we also provide our trainers to technical high schools, professional institutions, technical and professional institutions, and also some community colleges all over the world. So like I said before, today we're going to be spending for the next few minutes some time dedicated to this equipment, which I have right here behind me. Now, what is this equipment? This equipment is meant for induction motors, AC induction motors. So here we do have the complete set. However, you can also operate the unit only with one set with all the different elements that you might require for your lab, according to the type of exercises you might want to perform. We're going to be covering a little bit of the list of the exercises you might perform. Obviously, I'm not going to perform any of those because of the lack of time, and this is not practically what we're looking for in this webinar. Just before we continue, there's one thing which is the most important, and you need to know it is a trainer dedicated for students. For that reason, it's a very safe unit, even though if you connect all the wiring, has to be, I'm sorry, excuse me. Every single wiring has to be attached, it has to be connected to the proper color in order to follow a sequence. We provide, when you purchase the unit, we provide a manual, a user's manual that containing all the different exercises that pretty much explains how do you have to make the connections and how do you have to set up the unit prior to performing the exercises. Now let's go a little bit through pretty much what we have here. We can start with the motors, which is obviously this part of the most important element of the entire trainer. We provide, or we have for you to select, a wide variety in our catalog of induction motors. There are pretty much 21 for this unit that you can perform different exercises. Today we're going to be performing the exercise, well, not the exercise, we're going to be the connection and the example of the connections only with the AMT, which is the induction motor number 20. Now this motor, electrical motor, is connected to a brake, what we call also a pony brake, which is an electrical brake. Now, there are different activities that you can perform with your students, not only by connecting and using the motor, and also by creating, in this case, a flywheel, which also works as a ponytail. You can also connect some gear boxes, and all that resistance and all that power you can be measured exactly by the unit, which is behind me. Also, you have an industrial main power supply module, which is the basic. It's pretty much where you provides all the energy you need to the rest of the elements installed in this particular trainer. Now, the ACEM, AEL-ACEM, also has an AC a meter. You can also connect a digital one if you have one. In this case, we normally set it up with a manual one. Auxiliary lamps modules. You also have one of the most important elements here, is a three-phase, the auto transformer for power. Here's where mainly you make all the connections that will be transmitted to the rest of the elements, either for direct starters. You also have an AC auxiliary power supply, in which you can also transfer that voltage in 24 VAC. So as an auxiliary, what we can do is we can use this as a secondary element just in case of a simulating a huge failure, and you need to connect to an auxiliary just for sending proper amount of power to maybe an emergency line or some equipment that require to be always connected. Um, we also do have here a DC motor speed controller. Okay, in the case you want to perform some exercises with a DC, well, this element or this trainer can put into the type of connections that you need to perform, either from the main power, the industrial main power element, goes through the transmission, the transmitter, and also from the transmitter goes directly to the DC prior to being connected to the motor. What is this used for? Well, this is an AC unit, but we can also perform several exercises, not many, but some exercises. Thank you to the use of this particular element right here, which is the DC motor speed controller. Important to say that all these elements that you see here, which is the complete package, you can purchase them separately, or maybe you want two instead of one. I mean, the configuration is pretty much up to you, up to whatever you need for your lab and whatever you're thinking of, according to the exercises you want to perform for the students at the end of the day. Last but not least, before we continue, is that we also provide this unit. Like I said, although the mandatory elements has to be always the industrial, pretty much what you see over here. It will be the industrial main power supply, the ACM meter, the auxiliary lamps, and obviously the three-phase auto transformer. In this case, it's a 400 VAC to 300 and 230 VAC. This is a 1 kilowatt motor. What else can we pretty much explain in a general point of view? You have here a manual start delta starter module. So you can select according to the connections that you're making, either to the transformer or to the motor. You can either select a star or a delta. I don't know, you cannot see it from there. However, at the end of this webinar, we will be sending a video with some technical details related to this unit. Important to know that EDIBON'S also manufactures, apart from the AC unit, we pretty much manufacture one similar unit to this one, but it's only dedicated to DC power. Just in case you might be wondering, or you want a complete unit just to train your students or to teach your students only in DC power. So we do have both. In this case, this is the ACEM. In the case of the DC, it will be DCEM, but they're both pretty much alike. However, the elements suffer a variation of manufacturing according to the type of power that we're using. Okay, so in this case, we already made the connections prior to starting this webinar, in which we have all the wiring connected, corresponds to the colors, and corresponds at the same time to the list of exercises that will be provided to you through our manual, user's manual. So once the unit is connected and you put it on and you turn it on, once you turn it on, you will see, actually you cannot see it from there, but you will see that the axe will be moving. We can regulate the speed also of the electrical motor, and also we can either use it, we can disengage either the flywheel from the electrical motor, and once you disengage it, you can use, or you can measure the power and the speed of the electric motor without any type of resistance. Once you couple the resistance, once you pretty much apply pressure or apply any sort of force preventing this electrical motor to rotate at a constant speed, once that happens, if you want to continue rotating at that speed, you have to add more power. So that can be performed by the use of this single-phase variable resistor module. So here you can either apply more resistance to the flywheel or to the gear, in the case of you connecting another gear, which is another element. Like I said before, we have 21 different electrical motors and elements that you can add for the different exercises that you want to perform. Normally the unit, when you buy it, if it's a basic, the basic unit, it will be delivered with a flywheel and just one electrical motor. I suggest the three-phase curl electrical motor. There are motors dedicated for this case. For example, this is a synchronous single phase, okay, which is the number 20. The flywheel is always a flywheel, which is normally comes with the motor as a standard delivery. And I also recommend you can also connect here, in addition to a gear, if you want to extend the different the variety of exercises you can perform with this unit. Now, one thing which is what I normally, when I speak to different professors, I normally suggest that in order to perform the different exercises, you are free not only to follow the group of exercises that we recommend for you to use, but as you are the daily user, we suggest that you can also create your own exercises. So the suggestions of connecting not only one, but another, apart from the flywheel, connecting a gear, or maybe connecting something that can pull a belt, etc., is up to you as the end customer, as a professor, or as an instructor who want to be adding, according to your needs, according to what you want to teach to your students, exactly the type of exercises you want to perform. So this is something up to you. Now, we appreciate, and this is what I try to, when we sell this type of units, we need to, the professor from you, to get the feedback. So you can tell us the new type of exercises which are not written in a manual that you were able to perform, and if there's something about the unit that we can upgrade in order to help you or the future buyers to perform those exercises, um, following shorter steps, sort of saying, maybe bypassing one of the elements and connecting directly through the motor, or maybe instead of connecting three elements prior to going to the motor, just connecting two, or maybe a direct connection to the motor. So that type of information, which is at the end, or just the manufacturers, but at the end, the end user, which is you, are the people who knows more the type of information you want to transmit and you want to teach with this type of unit. Um, Type of exercises we can perform with this unit. Well, what do you have? You can change the main power supply, wiring of three-phase asynchronous squirrel cage, um, study control of parameters, the use of the multimeter, the multimeter. I'm sorry. Some countries here in Europe we call it multimeter. Um, many different activities and other type of exercises you can perform, and they're all separated by three-phase and single-phase, and they can also be separated by, in the case of the three-phase, if it's a delta or a star type of connection. So I would like to dedicate the last 5 minutes of this webinar to let you know exactly what you will receive if you ever purchase one of these units. Apart from the entire wiring and like I said before, some of the mandatory elements, like the industrial power supply, the three-phase auto transformer from 400 to 230 VAC. You will have the single-phase variable resistor. You will receive also a wide variety of all the cables, and apart from the multimeter, for you to provide, to present the exercises. I'm sorry, to execute the exercises with the students. Also, this unit have something which is quite new, which is you have the option for purchasing an augmented reality, which is, we call it a RISE, augmented reality QR, in which you can scan this information and you will see pretty much all the internal components and the movement of the different motors. Even if you're not using that particular motor for an exercise, but you would like to know how one of the motors work for a particular exercise and you want to have a better description of it, well, there's a way that you can scan the QR and you can extract pretty much how the electrical motor is on the interior of the electrical motor. All the elements will be separated and will be, zoomed and highlighted with some technical information for you to exactly, for the students, and not for you, but exactly for the students to get an idea of everything, of all the components that are at the inside, at the interior of a particular electrical motor. Same thing happens with the flywheel and also with some of the different elements. In the case of the three-phase um, auto transformer, you will get to see exactly how in an auto transformer will work, or how the interior elements of an industrial transformer will work, and what are the different points or items that you might need to highlight to explain to the students, so they get an idea of not just watching a closed box, but they will see exactly what's inside. Okay. I also recommend not only to purchase these type of models, which are already functional and operational, but we do also supply, or we can, upon request, we can also provide the what we call a cutaway. We do have every single motor in a cutaway view for the end customer to see the different elements at the interior of what compounds an electrical motor. Okay. So that being said, well, one of the most important things is that you can perform a wide variety of exercises. The connections that I make here is just one of the basics. However, you have a huge, huge, huge variety for connecting this unit with all the induction motors and teaching your students everything that that is related with power, force, voltage, kilowatts, which is a power consumption, etc. Um, Please, if you have any questions, just feel free to send us an email, or maybe you can just send us an email, or the comments that you will see there under the during this webinar. We'll be more than happy to answer back. We'll be more than happy to send you a quote in case you require a quote. And we adapt, and this is something very important for you to know. We adapt this unit to the needs also of the power requirements in your country. I know, like in Americas, they use a different type of power compared to the ones that we use here in Europe, and also it's different or differs from the powers that normally they use in Asia. So we can adapt this unit to your power requirements in your country, or in your lab in this case. Okay. Well, that being said, well, it's been a pleasure. I know it's a very brief webinar, but I just wanted to let present this unit, just in a main idea, general idea, what the unit does, what it is, and how can you, as the end customer, be satisfied with the end product. Okay. Thank you very much for your time. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.